I'm Lewis, I own Devonport Car Company. So my role entails running the dealership from day to day, selling most of our vehicles, buying our stock, doing the marketing and advertising, and just generally looking after our clients. So before BuyerScore, we didn't have a system sort of strongly set in place for reviews. We did have the odd, email review from our customers or the odd Google review, but since having BuyerScore, where we've actually sent that sort of survey out to our customers, we've had a lot more feedback given to us, which is really great for us to use and improve our service. So I gave BuyerScore a go initially because I'd had quite a bit of positive feedback from other dealer friends that I've got. Also Jazz from Motor Central came in and sort of showed me how it all worked. What I really liked about it was that it was really simple. I didn't have to take much of my time and energy, which running a dealership, I really don't have a lot of time on my hands. So for it to just be an automated system that got sent out to customers, just made it seem really nice and easy for me. And I think it's really nice that our customers really appreciate that we care enough to send them a survey to find out, what we can do better, if there's any changes they would like to make or us to make. No, to be honest, I didn't have any concern because this is it's a small, what I would call a boutique dealership. It's owner operated. I'm here 5 or 6 days a week. I've also got a part-time salesperson. I really care about me, my business, and my customers' experience. So I really was never concerned that I was going to get any negative feedback. I have had a few people who've mentioned that our Trade Me adverts are quite good and different. We take great photos and the adverts are great. And also on top of that, that they felt confident that they could come and deal with genuine, honest people due to the BuyerScores being quite visible on Trade Me. So we've had a few people come in who may be shopping for their first car on their own, and just to be able to know that the experience was going to be positive based on those reviews has been one of the reasons that they've come in and visited us. My favourite feature about the BuyerScore feedback is the would you recommend the business? I think that's a really, really important question, especially in our industry. I think that overall, depending on someone's experience, if someone has had a good experience and they're willing to recommend your business, that's ultimately what you're working towards. I like to share it with my salesman if he's been involved in a deal so that he gets some positive affirmation, and but also take any feedback that he might need to, myself or him needs to improve on or change. I respond to a few of the people who've actually put physical comments into their review because obviously they've taken the time to do that. So I like to come back and give feedback on their feedback. I think bringing it onto Trade Me has been a really, really good thing. Obviously, you do have other review, Google and Facebook, but you have to hunt those things out. Obviously, Trade Me, without doubt, is the highest used website for people to look for new vehicles. So for them to see quite instantly, that feedback, the BuyerScore straight away, it's much like Uber ratings and things like that, or restaurant ratings when you're going through Uber Eats or through Menulog or whatever. It's good for people to be really instantly aware of the type of business they're going to be dealing with, and hopefully, people make some of their decision whether they're going to come and view a car based on that review because they know that they're going to get a positive experience. I've always thought that your first point of trying to sell somebody a vehicle is online, and that first impression is really, really important. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't mean we get to do a handshake and a meet and greet anymore. It's generally the face of your business online, which is where you're building that rapport and trust straight away. So if you've got reviews there that people can have a read of and have a look of, and they're really positive, you've already sort of started to build that trust that people need to be able to spend their hard-earned money with you. For people who are not doing it, I would say get on board. It's completely seamless. You don't have to take time out of your day to make the surveys go out there. It's all automated, it's all taken care of. You can choose to respond to the feedback if you want to. It's really good to share it with your sales team so that they're getting positive feedback on how they've dealt with customers. And it's just a good look for your business online when people are first looking into your business and trying to figure out whether it's worth coming to your particular place of work to look at a vehicle. If people are already getting that positive affirmation that they're going to have a good experience, then they're much more likely to take time out to come and view your vehicle, maybe over someone else whose reviews aren't as strong or don't have a review process to view. And so I think BuyerScore is really positive in that way.